I'm pretty sure we're live. We are gaining subscribers one by one. Actually, hundreds by hundreds. It's crazy. Just crazy. We got the Bitcoin price going up. Woo! It took a sweet dip this week. We got the calculations of the prices rising. Look at that money being made. Actually, that's money going out. And we got a jammed up miner here. You can see it's all whacked out for some reason. I don't get it. I don't get why it's all whacked out. I'd say this is a show, but remember, this is one thing like Twitch. We're going to do, the whole setup and build. Times will get boring. Go get a snack. Otherwise, we're just joining in, making sure everything's running good here at the mine, and seeing why we're having errors. Also, we had a major crash in the liquid. Check out this liquid. It was a mess. The poor thing. It's dead. I mean, the water just started coming out of this CPU block, and it just poured everywhere. And then I had to leak it from the radiator. And this is the first one I've done. And I don't even know. My buddy set it up. We got corrosion right there. Oh, it was a disaster. Okay. So we should have Andy joining us soon, which is absolute necessity, of course. So this is the one that's been crashing. This is a liquid one. These are R9 290Xs. See that there? Now, the problem with the chat is I'm not going to be able to communicate with the chat as quick as I can do the video. So you're going to have to probably hold your questions till Andy gets here, if that's okay. But thanks for joining. We got Mandis Jack, Claude M, Cloblade, Casino Eduardo, Raphael, Filtz, and Madness Jack have already commented, and it's only been 2 minutes. Crazy. Bringing in subscribers. If you're not a subscriber, I hope you like it. Okay. So let's figure out what's wrong with this this one here. This is the one that's all messed up. So these are old R9s, and this is what it's given us, this error here. So let me strap you in here and see if we can figure out why that is, because that's just driving me nuts. So what I'll do here is hook you up right there like that. And let me go plug the mouse in and go to the actual driver. So if you can see, it's just sitting on the solo, and I don't know why. Oh, look. Okay, so the whole thing's locked up. And there goes the mouse. See, it just froze. So mouse froze. All right, so you know the drill. Keyboard, bring it in. Yo, hey ho, Hunts. Going on. All right. So Control Delete doesn't work, and so you're done. So that makes me wonder if there's something going on with these cards or not. I don't really know. So this is my little power switch that you use here. See that little thing? This little gray thing? It's actually the power button that you'd use on your standard PC. So you just kind of hold that down. Sway. Okay, there you go. So it shut off. So no more spinning. And then we'll start it back up. There we go. And we should get Windows going here. So yeah. Dang. Subscribers to the craze. All right, so I know there's a bazillion questions, and one of the main one is how much do you make? And that's not important at all. Actually, everything we do make, we just buy more stuff. So are we making anything? I don't know. Check it out. Micro Center. Yeah. Apparently graphics cards are sold out everywhere, aren't they? Guess what? Not at Micro Center. Check it out. We're going to love it. I love graphics cards. This guy, I think, is giving us like 3 mega hash, and then this one's giving us 29 and 29. So why a card is giving us 3, I don't know. That's a mess. That's a mess. Okay, so Windows is coming back up. Should be. And we should be able to see kind of like something here. So I kind of use just one monitor, and I switch between them all. Isn't it? Sniper Pro Nerf mods. Dude, it is the best store ever. Micro Center Suite. there's like nobody in there. So it's like your own, I feel like it's almost my own warehouse. I'm like walking in going, oh yeah, nobody's in here. I get to buy whatever I want. Sorry, the cable is falling off. Remember, this isn't exactly a studio. This is like your own little imaginary mind. This is just a way for you guys to see. Okay, so you're in. Here we're in. So let's put in the password, blah, blah, blah. There we go. Oh. All right, so this is our best rig. Check that out. $84 in electric. I can't tell you how long that's been running or any of that or how much coin it's made, but I can tell you that you got to keep in mind your electric bill. Electric bills get big quick, and if you're not cashing out your coin, then you're going to eat that electric cost. So be ready for that because it gets pretty big. All right, so let's open up the nice hash and see if that'll work for us today. All right, so there's the payout. Boop. You guys are all mixed up here. I swear I need a cameraman. That's right. One of you guys want to volunteer to be a cameraman? Hey, bro, Mattis Loomis. All right, so let's double click on that. Open up some nice hash. There's your little smiley face. And so this is what I'm doing here. I'm clicking on this little thing there. And then nice hash takes forever to open, so just let it do its thing. Don't worry about it. It'll come. This is telling you it's 2 R9s here, 290Xs. That's the payout address, so it should query up the miners. Now, this is why you want a solid-state drive, things like this. All right, check, 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 go. So once everything's configured, it should be okay. Like, I mean, we're logged in here. We got solo version, but this is where it froze last time. Okay, so total 2 cards. So it should start running. Okay, all right. Starting the DAG, so it's building up the file. There we go, rejected time. ETH miner. So it looks like we're going for some Ether coins. There we go, new block. There's a block. You guys know what the blocks are, right? Blocks of transactions that we're verifying here, and we're live. So 26 mega hash and 27 mega hash on these R9s, 290s. These are 4 years old. We put them on liquid so they get a long longevity. So here they are. And this is just like a cheapo thing from China. It's probably like 150 bucks. And it just sits here and spins all day, runs around and around. So yeah, we're using the nice hash to just mine the initial software, but we'll add like a ton more software later, fine-tuning it and things. Really, we just want to get this rig mine built up as quick as possible. Now, we got cards in other locations that are running, and that's where we test them, and then we bring them over here. But we got to leave some for you guys to see, too. Holy smokers, a flippin' 29 subscribers. We're going to break 30. And I don't even have my hat of names. So we should probably give one of these away. Dude, that's a good idea. Let's give one of these suckers away. All right. So if you leave humongous long comments in the chat, I'm not going to be able to get to them because that would be really boring. You would just see me answering a bunch of questions. All right. So let's figure out this. What do we got here? Oh, we're going to switch monitor. So let's make sure we're good here. So we're good. There we go. Okay. Teenager mining Bitcoins. Yes. Absolutely. Are you kidding me? Why not? I know a teenager that's mining Bitcoin in Tennessee, and he is loving it. He's been mining, well, his parents started mining, and then he started mining. Let me think. I built him a rig in 2015, and then he shut it off, and then he sent it back, and then I rebuilt it and sent it back to him. So it was like this kind of maneuvered rig around. Like I built one, sold it to them, then he stopped mining when it crashed in 2015, and then he sent it back to me. I built it, rebuilt it, and sent it back again. So like made sure it's all working. So I know he's banking in the coin. Last time I heard he had like 60 to 75 Ether coin, and that was like months ago that he had calculated, and this was way before the price, of course. So yeah, I think he's like 14 or 15. Amazing. See? So if you're younger than that, Are you even allowed to be on YouTube if you're that young? I don't know. All right, so what exactly is mining? It's calculating the blocks. All right, so I'm going to try to hook you up here because that's where you're going to be able to see best. And we're going to try to figure out this one. Maybe not. Boop. I mean, this is just, who knows? All right, so you unplug this monitor here, and we'll plug it in. Well, let's just see what it says here. So if we switch the monitor around, this card is back in the day from way back when. We should get an idea. Okay, so we got, 29 mega hash, 28, and 3. So what I'm going to try to do here is figure out which one it is. So now I'm going to switch my monitor cable. Yeah. Somebody talking about some megabytes. Proof of stake on Ethereum. Yeah, that's the big rumor for November, let me tell you. Okay, so that card's not giving us anything. Let's switch to this one. See how you just go down the line? Look at that fan. Oh, man, that's a sad fan. See that wobbling around? Nothing on that. All right. So let's go back to this. So I'm not getting any signal on these two cards, which isn't completely bad, but it makes you wonder. What's going on. I definitely need a video guy. If you want to be a video guy, you should email the Bitcoin email to let me know. All right, so we got to switch our mouse around. You know what I should invest at Micro Center? I bet they got them super cheap, like wireless mice that you could just plug and go. Huh? I wouldn't have to keep switching them. I'd probably save more time. Got to be efficient. Okay. So remember, this is the rig that's given like 3 mega hash. So let's stop this and see if I can control the fans at all. No, I have no control of the fans. I wonder if that's nice hash. They take control of the fans for some reason or something. It didn't used to be like that. MSI Afterburner. MSI Afterburner is the program you guys want to use. That thing rocks. But there's some about these. That's not. Oh, of course. 2 live streams in a row. Windows wants to update. Look at this. All I want to do is shut down. And there it is. Windows wants to update. So I have no option but to update and shut down. Blue screen. Dude, I hate Windows for that point. But I love it because it's so easy. All right, let's see if we can do some questions. Can I donate in Bitcoin? Of course. I got it on the channel, like right underneath. We're at a whopping 34 viewers. Dang. If anybody is smart in there, been mining a while, you can answer some of these questions till the Andy comes down. So Jerry Porowski, welcome back if you were in there last time. Yeah, I know. Linux is better. Linux. Okay, clearly you love Linux. It's your stinking avatar. Okay. So we're just going to have to wait for that. But I can't stand remoting into Linux. Have you guys ever remoted into Linux? Oh, it's pretty bad. Okay, so this is what I mean by that fan. Look at this thing. Oh, this fan is so bad. It's just like, oh, there goes the fan. It just stinking fell off the whole entire thing. That's awful. Well, no more fan. Okay. I don't have a table. I need a table. Let's use this chair. I'll wait for. Oh boy, we got Andy's bringing in some stuff. Woo! Is he ready to mine too?
He's ready to mine too.
You're gonna show the crowd what you got here?
Oh, yeah, wait until you see these goodies.
Okay, all right.
This is good stuff.
Check it out.
Some of this is,
Some of this is for fun.
But
wow,
here we go.
Dang.
Prime 270A Asus 8 cards. On
8
this
cards. I
8
can't even
cards.
see where all 8 cards go.
5 or 7 PCIe slots.
Oh my Lanta.
And then our adapter is going to go in
Okay,
there.
all
We
right.
have 2 brand new gold 10-year
Woo!
warranty 850s
Yep.
to power our 8 cards.
Yep. No expense.
i5.
i5.
Brand new KB Lake
Woo!
processor.
KB
Overkill.
Lake. You got the KB
I got
Lake?
a KB Lake. I mean, whatever. Let's go big, right? We got
Oh my
ourselves
goodness.
8 gigs of ballistics, DDR4
Oh.
RAM, and because there's only a couple bucks more, we're an M.2 solid state drive.
Oh my goodness. You know what we could do with this? We could mine burst coin.
Let's do it.
Yeah. There's
See,
this
there we
coin.
go.
There's this coin that it runs off of the hard drive.
There we go. And this thing's 500 megabytes per second up and down, right?
All right.
Fast
I don't know.
as
I don't know if it works.
I don't know. We'll try
But
it and see what happens.
Let's try it. That's crazy. Can you believe we're at 30 viewers?
That's amazing.
That's crazy.
That's a free card level. Almost.
That's a free card. I know. We want to give one of these away. Isn't that sad? We haven't done it yet. But
One of these days.
yeah.
Man,
So
look at this. Brand new stuff. That's exciting.
man, we got to get a rack set up again.
We do. Then we'll open some stuff up. It'll be good.
Right? All right, so that was the first one we started up. This is the GPU I picked up today. Now, it was on clearance, but I would like to hook it in to here. And clearly, like, somebody returned it, but like it's like open here, you know?
Oh, look at that.
But it was cheap. So hopefully our ROI on this would be like 50 days.
That's going to be incredible. Absolutely.
Well, maybe 60. Still,
That still is going to be awesome.
that's at current rates. It could double.
Could double.
It doubles overnight, doesn't it? All right. So is Windows done yet? Oh, Windows. Seriously. What is it doing? Okay, I think it's off. Yes, it's off. Here, let's put you back here a little bit. Let's get a different angle. You guys have seen that for a minute. Hot minute. Woo, woo. Okay. They got so many questions in there. We got a Linux lover. Hype for the new rig. Woo!
Boom.
Yeah, what mines on Windows? Everything mines on Windows. That's why we use it. Okay,
I brought my
so.
computer down tonight so I can read the questions without bending.
Oh, really? All right.
Best views of Andy's back.
This is this rig. Andy's going to run some questions for us and hype it up because sometimes I have no idea what the questions even were. I'm like, what were they saying? Okay. So we don't know which card this was. That was bad.
I think it was the middle one.
You think it was the middle one.
I think it's the middle
It's
one.
this one.
I'm pretty sure.
And it's in tight. So let's just pull the middle one. Okay. All right, so we're gonna pull the middle one. Dude, we should build the liquid one tonight.
We definitely need to build the liquid one tonight.
I have no idea how to do it though.
Is it still leaking?
I've never done a liquid one.
Is it dried out?
Oh, it's
Do
dry.
you have a new board for it? Or
Yeah, we got this board.
right.
And we got power supplies. And we got the
It's still
RAM.
leaking?
No, it's dry.
Like we just need to put it back together somehow.
Yeah, I got the cards and everything.
I got you.
RX 480s. X's. Liquid. It's stinking almost $1,000 in graphics cards with those water blocks and everything. Okay, let's see. So we're gonna turn it on. So once again, power button. Boom. Here we go. 36 viewers. Man, what in the
It's
world?
on fire.
2,100 subscribers.
Holy
Can you
cow.
believe it?
Through the roof. Through the roof.
That's like 200 subscribers in a day. What in the world? Okay.
People love digital gold
They-
for a good reason.
People love mining. People should love mining. Everybody should be mining.
And digital gold.
Oh!
That's my theory. You gotta
Look
be
at that.
green, right?
Ooh, I bought a WindForce before. I figured out. I wonder where those WindForces went. So this is a WindForce GPU. Check that out. Yep. Just picked that sucker up from Micro Center today. standard, you know, plenty of slots because you're gonna look at all those. And then back plate. See that? That's a back plate. That's sweet. Don't take the serial number. I got a three-year warranty on it.
Boom.
All right, so we'll just.
Doesn't get much better than that.
We're gonna show them how easy this is.
Plug and play.
Plug and play.
Plug and play.
If Windows works, which Windows is our best friend today, clearly. Stinking Windows. We should be able to plug and play. So let me just wrap this up, because I want to do this in one smooth transition. I don't want Windows to get all mad at me and be like, I'm not ready for you yet. Please don't, please don't. Are you having some struggle with the chat?
Well, we're getting there. I had a bunch of other stuff.
Oh my goodness, it's still going. Look at this. So Windows needs all these updates, so I shut down to do the updates.
Come on.
And then it's turning back on and doing updates. It can't help itself. I wonder, do we have a little table-ish thing? Or we can build it right here.
All right, wow, a lot of comments going on.
I know, it's crazy.
33 watching still.
We can add this to the junk pile.
This is exciting.
This is crazy. Oh yeah, check out what else we got at Micro Center. EVK, whatever, blue something, liquid, yeah. Mineral water, mineral oil. I don't even know what they call it.
You have submerge a card in that?
Liquid cooling. Dude, we should totally, I have a fish tank. We should do that on the live stream.
We should do that.
Just like dump water in a fish tank and let it run.
Put the rig in it and see what it does. Look at this. We've got a digital
Oh my goodness.
desk
Digital gold desk.
down here in the mine.
I wonder if we can get it.
I almost got rid of this. Like, will it work?
Yeah. It's gonna work. I can back out. We're not giving anything away here. I don't know if I back out.
I don't think so.
How far back can we go?
Our viewers will probably up to like 50 if we start putting racks together again.
Our viewers do love the racks.
They love putting together the racks.
I don't know why.
36 watching now.
36. All right, we got to get to some questions while we're waiting for stinking Windows.
All right, let's get some questions rolling here. I'm going to scroll back through and look for some of the good ones here.
Okay.
How profitable is mining right now?
How profitable?
Very profitable.
Very. Probably more profitable than it's ever been. It just might be.
When Ethereum switches to POS, what are you gonna mine?
I'm gonna mine Ethereum. I'm gonna hold Ethereum because that's what you do. You hold it.
And then you get paid for holding it.
We get paid for holding it. Do we have a screwdriver?
I'm sure there. What kind of screwdriver?
This Phillips.
I might need you to get one.
Okay.
I'll go to the digital gold tool shed.
Digital gold tool shed. I can't believe I don't have a Phillips.
There's all kinds of other tools in there.
I know. I'm surprised we don't lose subscribers when we disappear from the chat. So this is the stinking hard drive, man. This one's so wet. It's frustrating. So another digital gold, I guess you could say, owner, who remains nameless at the moment because I haven't asked him if he wants to be on the live stream. Sorry, I'm not talking in the mic. Is built this, and he did a really good job. I know it doesn't look like that right now because I'm tearing it apart, but he did a really good job with his build, and I think it's because I was dumb and didn't listen to him and put the rig on its side. So now we're gonna have to just build it on the rack. That's what we're gonna have to do. Oh, okay, so let's lower this, lower this. We're not getting to anybody's questions. We're gonna have to hold strong. Those questions keep coming. All right. No, dude, what are you talking about? This is like for random stuff. Like you just store hard drives in it. This was more of a storage unit. People get so offended over like, why didn't you buy that? Why didn't you buy this? You should have bought this.
All right, we're gonna get to questions.
You know how many people keep saying like, oh, you guys don't make any money to do this. You guys don't make any money to do that.
Donate some money.
It's like, are they making any money doing this? Look at that. We're still leaking. We're still leaking all over the place.
Running out.
I'm going to have to clean your table for you.
It'll be okay. I'll find a towel after we take some questions.
I know.
Epicenter Mining is back.
Woo!
And Jerry's back tonight.
Welcome back, guys.
There they are. They are active in the chat.
Yes.
It's a beautiful thing.
Welcome back. Are they helping us out?
I don't know. What's going on with my computer? Holy cow. It's not good.
Uh-oh.
Just shutting off randomly here. Come on, MacBook. Don't let me down now.
Yeah. Got to support our wonderful
Oh, here we go.
Apple products.
Can I donate Bitcoin? You saw that.
Of course.
Always, always.
Always donate. Go to our channel. You can see it right there. This link.
Jerry commented again tonight. I lost money mining with my ASIC this week.
Uh-oh.
That's a bummer. It kind of hurts.
Whoa. We don't mind ASIC.
Epicenter Mining says, and it will only get worse, Jerry. A little bit of chat going on there.
Wait, who was that was ASIC mining?
Jerry was.
Ask him if it's his first week to lose money on it. I'm asking you, Jerry. Is it your first week?
Let's see. We'll get back down to this.
Yeah.
Answer too.
I know there's like a huge delay. So, Jerry, is this your first week losing it?
40 viewers watching!
40! What? This is crazy. Hey, Windows is almost done installing, guys. Isn't that great? I never know where the camera's at. Thanks, Windows. We're almost being done updating. You rock. Dang, 40 flipping viewers.
40 viewers.
What is going on?
Beautiful thing here tonight.
So I should answer some of the crazy questions I've been getting in email. They keep asking, like, how much money did you make? How much money do you make? Is this profitable? Is this worth it? How much is electric? How much is this? Like, there's no algorithm for this. There's no, like, exact amount. You know? How do you answer that? How would you answer that?
That there is no exact amount. It's up and down. And
yeah, like,
right.
Wasn't just a while ago these machines were doing like 50 cents a day?
Right, not too long ago.
50 cents.
Now, you know, depending on what you're running, you'd be getting $20 a day.
$20 a day.
Hopefully this 8-card rate's going to do a whole lot better than that when it really gets up and running.
Yeah, so you're going to go from 50 cents to $20. That's staggering. Staggering numbers.
Why is Windows better for mining? The Linux we've asked a little while ago. We're getting caught up here.
Okay, we're trying to get caught up on the chat.
Did you answer that one?
Well, I mean, one, the time it would take me to learn.
Oops.
I hope the guy didn't see that who built this. Oops.
It'll be okay.
It's all right. It's just the radiator that holds everything.
People are answering the Windows question for him.
Oh, because of the configuring and all that?
Right.
Yeah. Thank you.
How much does your mind bring in per month? We keep like,
oh my
what's the value
goodness.
of your equipment? How much exactly do you make doing this? 48 viewers.
48.
This gets so exciting.
This is crazy.
Should I use my gaming PC to mine Bitcoin, or is that not safe?
Of course. Of course, you have a great machine. I would love to know what your machine is. We got water dripping all over the place.
We are getting closer to the bottom here. What cards are y'all using?
Oh, we got some R9 290, 290Xs, 390, 390Xs, RX 480s. And we just bought another 390 from Gigabyte from Micro Center today. So, all kinds of cards.
Wirefist said, when we were talking about the POS switchover, he says, but since it's POS, you don't need your rig to mine it, so what are you going to use the rig for? Or am I wrong here?
No, I mean, you're going to use the rig, but there's 700 coins, right? There's like 700 coins. So, I mean, it's no big deal. Guess what we're doing with Windows? You guessed it. Still going. Taking Windows. Oh, man.
Someone said fail water cooling. Yeah, no.
Yeah, this is the water day. See, I don't know what I'm doing, so.
The Linux dweeb is catching on. He says, I don't think they want to share the amount of profit they make.
Yes! Finally!
He's catching on.
There's like the guys who stay in the chat for long enough are like, stop asking. They're gonna like copy and paste. Boom, they're not gonna share.
Just stop. Just stop. Crypto Whale, how many rigs are you planning to fit? Oh, that's a good question.
What?
How many rigs are you planning to put down here to fit?
I mean, the mine can hold an unlimited amount of probably that we would ever do. I don't even know. I mean, let's just say when I'm doing this live streaming thing every day, we've got enough to run the rig. That would be crazy. Don't they have those live channels that run like National Geographic or whatever, and you just
They do. Yeah, right.
you just keep going? Okay, so
Ross says, I swear this is the most fascinating thing I have ever come across.
Woo! I love Bitcoin. I love it.
Crypto Whale says planning to get the MSI RX 588 gig question mark.
The RX 580?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I tried to buy some today.
Oh, you did?
My order got canceled.
Oh. Snap. Really?
Otherwise, we probably would have had some coming.
Man, these things get dusty quick.
Jerry did comment back too, and he says Antminer S5 will no longer make money anymore, so he's moving to GPU rigs. Good call, Jerry.
Thank you, Jerry. Going to GPU. That's awesome. Okay, so we're gonna hook up another thing here.
Lord Gilby wants to know average over time. Still trying to get some answers.
He's gonna backtrack and do some math.
Right.
Yeah, right? That's too funny.
Ron Lee, which graphic cards do you think are the best for mining?
The best GPU. Well, that again, how?
Right, what are you gauging that on?
Yeah, are you gauging that on efficiency? Are you gauging on that on the most coin? If you're wearing headphones, mute. We got a thing at work that we have to yell when we're using the fan. I mean the vacuum. We're like, vacuum! So anybody on the phone will stop.
Right.
I can't share where I work though. We're not going to tell that. Okay. So
approximately $20 a day, what's the value of an individual rig? Well, again, that kind of depends what you put into it as far as...
Yeah. I mean, maybe if you guys could ask very specific questions. Like, I don't even know how you would ask that in a specific way, though. Because they're really asking specifically in a way. Oh, man.
Wirefist says, about to order my PCIe risers and motherboard soon.
Boom.
First steps right there. Taking good steps.
That is good steps. So I don't have a CPU for this, or here's a CPU.
Is there a difference in hash rates between the RX 584 gig and 8 gig? We don't have an answer for that right now, but there's some information if you just search Google.
Yeah.
On the RX 580s.
Right.
There's a couple guys who have run them, and you can get some answers out there.
Yep. So.
Do you mine Zcash? Crypto Whale wants to know.
Yeah, we mine Zcash with nice hash at the same time we're mining Ether. Now
Epicenter is helping to answer some questions here. 6-card rigs, 1,500 to 4,000. That's a pretty good.
See, there you go. There you go. Yeah. So he's saying he can get a 6-card rig for 1,500. No, I don't think he means that, does he?
Looks like what he's saying.
You can get a 6. Who was that?
Epicenter.
Epicenter. You can get a 6-card rig for 1,500. Can you show me how to do that? It's not cheap to mine. Things break.
Ryan wants to know why 390s over 580s. Well, 390s available today.
Yeah. So when it comes to mining, the race is on, and guess what? I've got a GPU in my hand that's a 390, and I got it today. So anybody else trying to get a 580, Andy?
I would have had 6.
You.
But they're very, very hard to come by right
So
now.
I'm already going to be making money, and Andy's going to be struggling to just get them here.
Right.
You see?
My lonely 8-card board is going to be.
So that answers the 390 question.
It's going to have 7950s running in it.
7950.
Epicenter says you need to add some NVIDIA love.
We got an NVIDIA, don't we? Windows is done. Okay, where is it? There it is. I lost the camera. Finally.
Sniper Pro is cheering this on. Yes, stop asking how much a month. Thank you, Sniper Pro.
Oh, that's terrible.
All right, we're finally getting caught up. Here we go.
Okay, this Windows looks like it's been just up to date for the first time. Seriously.
Ryan says my 580s do $4 a day with nice hash.
580s, really?
Unmodded, that's probably true.
Wow. $4?
$4.
$4. That's good. This is at $84. See that? $84. What's this at?
When you are dual mining, does it affect mining rates from Wirefist?
Well, no, that's not from we've seen. Here's some dual mining going on right here. Yep. You can see that. There you go. Look at that. Try to focus. I love the chat. Life of a Builder's back. Did you see that? Welcome back, Life of a Builder.
Oh, I see him now.
Bitcoin's going to the roof.
I wonder if my computer's lagging a little bit tonight.
We're struggling.
We're struggling.
We're struggling. Okay, Windows
Oh, we
is
got
done.
47 viewers, I think, watching.
If we
our
break
struggle.
50, I don't know what we're going to do right now. Okay?
Probably celebrate with a snack.
We should have a snack. We're going to have a snack time. We're getting in almost 40 minutes into this live.
49 watching right now.
Come on.
One more, and we're going
Come
to 50.
Woo! Come on! Oh, we got 48. Anyways.
We got too excited. Okay.
Yeah, we got too excited. Okay, so you think it was the middle card, right? That was bad?
I think so.
Okay. So, yeah.
What Sniper Pro is saying,
Let's start
480s only cost $199 at Best Buy.
Yeah, if you can get them.
I mean, they're priced that way on the website, but it looks like no one has them. Oh, someone told them there's so much.
Oh my goodness, stinking monitor. I gotta get rid of that light. Sorry guys, we're trying to figure this out.
Wirefist says, do you use Claymore for dual mining? And you said you mine Ether and what?
Zcash. So there you go, we're going. Okay. So that was
51!
No!
Woo!
Yes!
56!
Dang!
Goodness.
They just invited all their friends.
What an exciting night.
What in the world? This is
That's
so
Digital
many viewers.
Gold.
Welcome to Digital Gold, 56 viewers. What in the world? Thank you for joining us. We're here at the Mine 4.0 for 400 amps in here
100 amps.
just to start this mine. So once we max that out, here's how we run it. We run it off of this sub-panel box, okay? Right now we can handle about 6 to 8 rigs, depending on how you build them, okay? Sub-panel box goes into the main 2 breakers, which we can just add. We've got a transformer on the other side of this wall. We can add as many amps as we want. But for now, we're just going to run off of these rigs we got building. We had a major liquid issue for our 56 viewers. Okay,
57.
look at this. We got water everywhere. Steam rig. We broke here. This is the CPU block. And I don't know if you can see. We're trying to fix that. We got Dagger hash running. We got Bitcoin going up. Andy, it is a good night.
It's a great night.
This is incredible.
It's a beautiful night here at Digital Gold.
Thank you so much for joining us here at Digital Gold.
Live Mine 4.0 Stage 2.
This is insane.
It is laggy a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, there's
so far
definitely
from the router. We got to fix that.
30. Oh, yours is?
Well, and someone's complaining about that in chat.
Oh, it's laggy?
It's so laggy.
Well, just stop your video.
There we go.
No, just like hit pause.
I did. That's
Okay.
good.
It's because we're mining down here. It's laggy. I don't know. That's not good. We don't want lag. Why is that?
Because we're so far from the router.
Really?
Right.
Oh, no.
Router 2.0 up and running again.
Yeah.
Maybe I need to order a new router tonight.
No.
How would I do that?
We don't want lag. I could go hardwired. I should have gone hardwired. We just lost 10 viewers because of the lag.
Oh, man. You're good now, he says.
Oh, okay.
Hey, we're good now.
Okay, we're good.
Let's hope we're good.
We just have to wait 30 seconds for a response from our wonderful viewers. Thank you. All right, so now I'm going to check the mega hash on this. Any other crazy questions going on there?
Not too much. Good conversation going on.
Yeah.
Back and forth between people. Epicenter is really doing a good job answering some questions here and helping people out as well.
It's running. All right.
Ryan wants Digital Gold to use Poloniex.com to lend your Bitcoins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder why he wants such a
He
thing.
wants to borrow some.
You want to borrow some Bitcoins? I've done that before. Ain't no doubt about it. I'll do that again.
Bandit wants all of your GPUs.
Okay.
That's important.
So we're going to see how easy this is once we switch this over. So actually, I should show the viewers this. Okay. You know what we don't have is a lot of light in this area. We're going to have to work on that too. So you can just take a GPU and switch it right there into the riser, into the next riser. So what we were testing was we think that this other riser might be bad. Look at that lean. Ugh, it's bad lean. Guess I need some new risers. I don't even know if that's connected still. Let's get a monitor on this. Yeah, I guess it's still good.
John Mooney says, how long does it take you to mine one Bitcoin? If we're mining Bitcoin.
Right. Good question.
Ryan says he uses Poloniex for lending. Compound about 71% year return, and it's safe. Well, that's good if it's working out for you.
Yeah. Congrats. Okay. So we think it was the middle one, but it actually might be the middle part of the board. You realize that?
Oh, maybe that's not.
Get a little air there. Let's plug this in. Looks good. Check your connections. Plug it in. Hit the power button.
Still holding strong at 43 watching now.
Hey, we're good with 40. This is incredible. We'll start. We'll figure out a way to get some names caught up in there.
Jerry's helping out. This is a mining channel, not lender.
Yeah, we're not selling anything here, literally.
Bandit, we can't tell you where the company's located, but it is a beautiful spot in the world.
Yeah.
Beautiful spot in the world.
Yeah, I'm sure if you look it up, it's registered in the United States. You could find it. It is a legal company. It is real. We don't do a whole lot
We
besides help you.
have a lady in the chat. We have a
Yes!
lady in the chat, and she says, would you consider starting up a mini minors class for children to learn about the benefits of Bitcoin at an early stage?
Yes.
That'd be incredible.
We could do like a separate segment.
We
Like
could.
today we're going to teach this. So as a child's age, right?
Right.
This is great. We could get some children in here
Start them young.
and we could start them and see how much they retain.
There we go.
And then bring the same children back for the next episode and see how much they got.
Right.
This
Teach
is
them
good.
about that.
This is good. Thank you, lady, for joining us. We've gained 5% on our ladies into Bitcoin. So tell your friends there's no reason to have all of these males here. I mean, I appreciate it. But for some reason, there's not enough ladies in tech. There
She
really
wants to.
isn't.
She wants to register 3 kids. 3 kids.
Oh, we're actually going to do a class here. I mean, that would
Bitcoin school.
Bitcoin
It's what
school.
Free Skillshare Media is saying.
I have
Bitcoin
thought about
school.
going to like a library and setting up like a presentation and whatnot.
Right, like an info session.
Yeah, but then I'd figure like these 80-year-olds were like, how do I turn on my iPhone?
That's
You know, hey, you want to use coin? You want to come over here?
maybe.
I want to. That's what'll happen. I'll
I
be
don't
like,
want it to cut out on us. That's all.
oh, okay. Well,
It's still working. We're good.
all right.
Just gotta get the router situation fixed.
Yeah,
We'll get that fixed before next
we're
time.
trying to get this next rig up here. So we're trying to change angle so you're not staring at the same thing all the time. But basically, plugged in a card, and now I'm just testing it on the next slot. So you saw me move it from this riser to this riser, and then I'm not only doing that, but I'm also moved the riser cable into here. So I've eliminated any possibility of it being accept the card. So now we're going to check, and it registers 2 cards. So we know there's an issue there. So now we're going to check the riser one more time, and you've got to shut down Windows every time you do this. But yeah, I would love to teach a class.
It'd be incredible.
That would be great.
Sarah Webster says hashtag women love Bitcoin.
Women
too.
love Bitcoin. Thank you.
That's great.
Thank you. Bitcoin is worth it, guys. Bitcoin is worth it.
Claude M says, did you hear about AS Rock's new motherboard coming out in July? You're going to have room for 13 GPUs per board.
That's insane. How's Windows going to handle that?
I don't know that Windows is going to handle that. You probably have to use Linux or Ubuntu.
Yeah.
Is that how you say that? Ubuntu.
Ubuntu. All right, so rig's off, so I'm going to do the same thing again. So I'm going to move this GPU over.
Brandon says Block Operations did a presentation of Bitcoin mining to a college class. It's on his channel.
Ooh, thank you.
We'll have to check that out.
Yeah, we should check that out sometime. We don't have a lot of good internet at this moment. We're taking all the internet up, but
But we're going to get that fixed.
we'll check it out.
We're going to upgrade to a
See, this
faster
mine
speed.
is going to grow with the viewers.
Right. It's going to grow with the viewers.
Yeah, you guys experience lag, we fix it.
Right. And we're holding a solid 39 viewers. So
Right, and
they're appreciating this.
right, and we don't have enough lighting, we get more lights. You want more GPUs, we get more GPUs. Boom. We're gonna build it with you guys, okay? I hope you guys can build just as fast or faster. Okay, so once again, hit the power button. There we go. There's not a lot to see in this part. I should figure out a way to get some more light on it, but
Claude says apparently AS Rock says they're going to have special drivers.
special drivers for Windows.
I guess.
Ooh.
We'll see if he says any more about it here.
Yeah, I'm interested. AS Rock did a good job on their other one, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this is the AS Rock 6 card rig right here. Okay, so Windows is up.
Quentin Carter wants to know how much did you pay for the 390s? Is that something we can tell him?
The 390 here? I'll
Yeah.
tell him for this 390.
Yeah, that was a special deal.
Yeah,
today,
this
right?
is a special deal today. This is the R9. Whoa, that's lighting. Lighting is the 390. We got it for $270. $270. Yeah. Once I know what's going on with this rig, we're going to plug and play. We're going to show you live how to get this to plug and play.
Life of a Builder wants to know what state we're in.
Well,
You could probably Google it and figure it out.
yeah. Could probably Google it.
But
Although there's quite a bit of digital gold registered.
there is.
So we're definitely not the only digital gold out there. But
Whoa, boss man, that's probably a little intense.
oh, we get a little fight going on?
Intense.
I don't want to know, huh? Okay, so still only 2 GPUs. So, all right, so what does this tell us? Let's get a light here. Can you hold my light?
I can hold your light.
Okay.
Ready?
I don't know if that's good enough, but we'll find out. All right. So aside from this missing an entire fan here, right? Because this is like a 4-year-old GPU.
There we go.
What we did was move this card here to each specific spot. And as you can see now, it's not even running any fans. Oh, see, so what we didn't check is the bottom here. Look at that. What's missing? SATA cable. So let's plug the SATA cable in. And let's see if we can get that running. Man, I definitely need a video guy too. We'll take applications for video guys if they would like to join.
Claude's going to send a link along about the ASRock board. He says yes for Windows.
See? He's with us on this Windows kick.
Free Skillshare Media wants to know how old we are.
Well, me and some buddies started mining in 2013. You can watch that on Miner's Life. It's got over 100,000 views. You can watch this from the very beginning. And then we moved to Virginia. And hold on.
And he wants to know personal ages. How old are you too? He's specifying.
Oh,
But that's still good info.
I don't know if that's...
Probably not hurting information.
We're in our 30s. Does that help?
Although Boss Man said, how long have you guys been doing this? And would you say you have profited more than what you have spent? And how much did you start with?
That could be some better questions. to
That's a
answer.
good question. I like that. So what's the first part of that?
All right, so how long have you guys been doing this?
Oh, we just broke that. See that? That's one thing when you use old stuff. That's a bummer. Hold on. Your arm's probably hurt.
That's good.
Look at that. Can't even see it. Oh, burp. Okay. How long have we been doing this?
Yeah.
Been doing it since 2013.
2013.
Yep. 2013.
And would you say you've profited more than what you've spent? That's a good.
100%. 10 times over. If not more. Yeah, absolutely.
And how much did you spend?
Upload was a formation of a couple of guys who kind of built their own rigs. Then we sold mining contracts, sort of like cloud mining. And then once we realized that cloud mining was being overtaken things by the big guys who have millions, we stopped cloud mining. So, and then it crashed, and then some of those cloud miners went bankrupt. So we realized we made a good business decision to not combine. And then we thought of an idea of an actual product, and we decided to make it official. We're going to have to start that over. And so that's why we created an LLC. So if we build anything, we're not going to get in trouble.
Epicenter says, give me a mailing address. I'm going to send you guys some zip ties. I'm not like OCD, but man, laugh out loud. I think he's like at cable management. Probably.
Well.
Let's just get going here.
Well, now give us a break here. We just set this up with you guys, remember? Like, give us a break.
Apparently we got laggy again, and
Oh,
Bandit
no.
said he couldn't see or hear. Down to 34 viewers.
Uh-oh,
We're gonna have to fix this internet issue.
this is not good.
I can't go do it right now,
Is
but
there any way that could maybe be paused?
yeah,
If that's taking up bandwidth?
yeah, I can go pause it
Maybe,
potentially.
potentially.
Let me shut it off.
Who knows?
Upstairs, you mean?
Yeah. I don't know. I'm just thinking of anything that would take up all that internet.
Probably getting in the way of it, like it did with the router.
I don't mean to be a party pooper, but we're in a lull here. We're going to turn this other rig on, but Bitcoin is at 360. We don't have Andy doing the chat, but yeah. Thank you. Thank you for joining. Okay. So if you saw any of what I just did besides it quitting, we just tried to hook up 3 cards because this has not been very nice to us in running all 3 cards. So once we get 3 cards, we should be able to keep going. All right, so let's see. Okay, so we got all 3 cards. So now we know we can run this 3-card rig, and I want to hook up another one. So let's do that GPU. So let's shut Windows off again. Andy! Andy! I don't think he understood what I was saying. Andy!
Yeah.
I was meaning the stream.
What's that?
I was meaning the stream.
Say it again.
I was meaning the stream.
You were meeting the stream.
I was talking about the stream. Did that comprehend?
Oh, I gotcha. Well,
No?
yeah, I'm following
Okay. So let's move that to
I
there.
think the other helped. Even though it's not helping.
The other idea?
Yeah, I think that actually helped.
Okay. Move this to here. So now we know that those risers work and those cards work. So let's start it. Let's start the rig. Oh, no, sorry, we missed the CPU fan. There we go. Boop. Okay. All right. What do we got? Is that a better view so you don't have to see the wiry mess? You guys like that better?
Mm-hmm.
Now you're crooked. We still holding a strong 30. Which is
39.
crazy.
We're better now. It's going again. Well,
It's like oh, that stream's quitting. We're getting out of there.
by the next time, we're going to have a nice new router to make sure that we are fully good to go down here.
Oh my goodness. Can we hire a cameraman too?
People want to know, again, some more questions. What are they mining? Some new people joining us.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Okay.
Bossman says, let's say you started hiring people. What would the pay be?
They're going to be paid in Bitcoin. That's for darn sure. I can tell you that right now.
Jerry's in Dover, Delaware.
Delaware.
Delaware. There's NASCAR racing there, isn't there? Once a year. Oh, this is not the time for that. Whoops.
Hey, NASCAR, you know, that's solid. Solid. You know, I can hardwire into the system. I should have brought the cable. I got one of those MacBooks that don't have Ethernet, you know, so.
Those newfangled things.
Yeah, so I got an adapter at home, so I can just, next time, I'll just wire right into the router.
Cloud says Ether, Zcash, what pool? Yep, Ether and Zcash. Right now using nice hash to mine. Right?
Yeah, one of the nice hash just popped up and said one of your video cards is not working correctly. I'm not going to be able to use it. I'm quitting. Yet it's completely up. Oh, it's not benchmarked. That's interesting. So I got to show him what benchmarking is after I just got him hooked up.
Jerry lives next to the track.
So
That's pretty cool.
This is NiceHash, and this is where it tells you to benchmark your GPUs. You see that? So that's a pretty good thing to do because otherwise it won't be very good. Now you can enable start mining right after, so that's good too. So let's do that.
We got a couple of Canadians joining us tonight.
Oh,
Claude
welcome.
and Alex Seeley, both from Canada.
Welcome.
Joining us here on the live stream.
The time is ticking by. We need I don't know how we're gonna have the ability to run the liquid. Mining can get exhausting, you know.
Do you have the coolers for this? Are we going to hook it up to run liquid, or are we going to hook it up to run?
Well, I probably just close the loop on it and run the RX cards through it directly. But it might just be best if we just get it set up instead of all that. Like not actually turn it on today.
Right, I gotcha.
That's a lot of work, especially when we've never done it.
Right. Need Caleb.
Have you done a liquid rig?
Haven't done a liquid rig yet.
Yeah, me neither.
It looks
Anybody
like
in the
it's a lot
chat
of
done the liquid rig? Anybody?
Free Skills is in Canada too. A lot of Canada chat going on here.
Yeah, I'm glad everybody's out there helping each other out. I really like that. Bitcoin has risen $30 since you've been on this chat. So you guys stay on the mining chat and let the Bitcoin rise.
40 people are staying with us.
They really are. This is insane. This is much better.
Boss Man says, sorry, man, but I can't help but ask, why have you got sunglasses on indoors?
Well, I used to have a channel, right? This channel where we would talk and I would do the live stream like this. And this was my, marker, my thing.
And I was inspired.
And so we are indoors with our glasses in the mine.
It's kind of hard to see down here with them, though.
It is.
We need more light.
We're going to trip over our cables. You think the stream's bad now?
We need more light.
No, you just, you wear a thing, right? You wear a hat, you wear glasses, you just, whatever. People wear your thing. All right, so what we're doing for right now is waiting for NiceHash to load up. So I'm going to let that go, let it benchmark, and then we'll reboot and see if we can get it running. Meanwhile, let's see if we can hook up this liquid.
You want another question?
Yes.
Boss Man says, what made you want to do this job?
If you want to do this job.
Yeah.
I love computers. And yeah. That's it. What do you mean? Why I want to mine?
Yeah, why do you want to mine? What's driving you towards that?
I think Bitcoin is the most powerful technology of our generation. It is the Internet 2.0. It is going to change society. It's going to change power structures. It's going to change finance. And the blockchain is going to maneuver so many things in the life to come that the generation that's existing ahead of us aren't even going to be able to fathom sort of like what they couldn't understand. They barely understand what the Internet is, some of them. Some of them get it, but most of them don't. I'm talking about the 80 and 90-year-old guys out there. So that's why. I think this is the brink of the beginning of something huge.
I agree. It's going to be big.
It's going to be big.
And recently, some 70 and 80-year-old people asking about it. Why do you know more about it? I'm curious.
Right. Even guys in finance are asking about it. I've talked to guys that work for like BlackRock and stuff, and they know that this is coming and this is the way of the future. And there's guys that are 90 years old and even dead that I've seen that know that this is the future. So
Satoshi himself, right?
Satoshi.
90 years old.
Yes, that is my belief of Satoshi.
Claude M says, I want to do a mineral oil immersion rig. That would be really awesome to do. And then email us some info about how that works out.
Yeah, please do. I'm just going to have to put this back. We're just going to have to go like that. Goodness. Okay. All right. So.
Are you guys in a basement or a warehouse somewhere? Like, where in the world are you guys right now? Claudam is persistent.
We're in mine 4.0 for 400 amps.
400 amps.
That's where we are. Need we say more? I'm excited to get this running. I'm dealing with Windows updates and nice hash running benchmarks. Check this out, guys. This is a screw box for all these little bins of screws here. Look at this. This thing's beautiful. See that? You got RAM, every kind of little hard drive, little thingy you need. I love this thing. Anytime I need something, I just go right in there and I got it. I don't even have to think about it. We're gonna put that right there. If it fell and broke, it'd be a disaster.
Bandit's catching on to talking. Yeah, you're talking about building something in the future. That's why you're an LLC.
Right.
Hoping for something bigger.
Than the mine? Is that what he's hoping for, something bigger than the mine?
I think, yeah.
Yeah.
Boss man says, I'm not exactly sure, but can you explain how Bitcoin currency works?
How Bitcoin currency works. What part does he mean?
There's just a general question. That might be a whole other topic. Like, you could find out more about that too in some of Jared's earlier digital gold postings.
Yeah, I got some pretty good videos on that. But the short answer is 2 people are sending a transaction of finance or contract, and 1 person is validating that. Those validators are called miners. So we are miners validating transactions in the network worldwide. And that's what gives the currency validity and security to have its price be thousands of times more valuable than, well, even the American dollar almost.
Right.
But then you get into semantics of what's giving Bitcoin value. Is it the dollar because you can trade it, or the euro? Like, we're not getting into all that. So basics.
Nerf mods, Sniper Pro Nerf mods thinks you're in Kentucky. And we're in Kentucky right now.
Okay.
He also says don't do mineral oil. Try to. He doesn't think it's a good idea. Not anymore, but just doesn't think it's a good idea.
Like, ever? I don't get what he's
I think
saying.
he's saying ever.
Oh. Don't ever put mineral oil in it?
Correct.
Okay.
Claude M says, okay, I'll just go with World War II bunker. Looks like it. That's good. Let's go with that. World War II bunker.
All right, so these are liquid-cooled RX 480s. And again, there we go. So there's the liquid-cooled setup. Sorry about the light. There's another one. So this one has a back plate here. This one does not. So I'm going to hook these 2 up, hopefully right here. And then we're going to wire in this. This is the reservoir that we had the explosion on. It was pretty bad. That's for sure. How did we get to 50 viewers? Again, our stream must be strong. Must be a strong stream. So this is a RX 480 again, liquid. Here, can you see that? But so we're gonna hook this up down here, and hopefully it'll give us better issue. If it explodes, all it'll do is go into the ground of the mine. All right. Are we done benchmarking?
Dissected Frog, was asking about not about the actual dollar amount, but how profitable can you get it with GPU mining? That also really depends on what you're doing and how you have it set up. Is nice hash mining a more viable option today?
Versus what?
Versus what? But generally speaking, I guess it's plug and play. We talked about that the other night to some degree as far as getting nice hash just up and running.
Right.
Boss man's out. He's got to go to work tomorrow. See you guys next time you're live.
Woo!
Enjoy your rest.
Good night, man.
Claude M, holy smokes, did you say 400 amps? You got to ramp up and get more. Ever thought about hosting rigs for miners remotely?
Yes, yeah, absolutely. Oh, because they don't have enough amps.
Right, because they don't have enough power.
Well, we wouldn't be able to share the location.
Right, that'd be the problem.
And you would be mailing it to a random address. So you'd really have to trust us on that.
You'd have to trust us, but if you trust us,
so
maybe. Probably not.
We could rent. I guess I'm confused. You'd have to pay for power, and you'd have to pay us to watch it unless you're just going to remote in. Email us at info. Email digitalgoldinfo@digie.io, digie.io for more on that. We're not going to give a solid answer live.
Boss man says good luck to you guys.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Dissected Frog's running nice hash as well. Ruthless Gamer, will this be cut down into a phase 2 video?
Of course. I love cutting it down.
Team Frostbite, can you explain why mining will benefit yourself?
Benefit yourself?
Yeah, why is it good for you?
Well, I like to be financially secure, and I'd like to, help my family be in a good, secure position. I'd like to help others worldwide. I'd like to stop seeing fraud in the banking and financial sector. I'd like to encourage new technology for young, upcoming children, and man, I could just keep going on that.
Right, it can be really beneficial.
Yeah,
a lot of things here.
It's not just about like making a lot or something like that. I don't really care about that. I love doing this, so.
Right, it's great. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, this is a blast.
It's addicting.
It's so much fun. We're doing it with you guys.
Right. Dylan wants to know, what's the deal? How do you choose your currency?
Choose your currency?
Yeah, how do you choose what you're mining?
Oh, well, once...
Oh, wait. No, he actually says, I've never moved off of Bitcoin in almost 6 years. Is there an alternative to that? I think he might mean as far as using cryptocurrency. Not sure completely about that.
Okay.
We'll wait and see if he says more.
Yeah.
Can you be more specific, Dylan?
Hey, we did get a great tip from all the viewers. One of the guys wrote about this electrical setup.
Yeah.
And how we need to spread it out because wrapping wire creates a transistor type heat and you lose power.
Right. We could be losing some power.
I mean, right now we're not because we're not
we're not
ramped up all the way, but that was very good advice. See?
That's good. That is good advice.
Thank you.
How long have you guys been awake?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, too long today.
Oh, yeah.
But we're here with you guys.
That's right.
Here with you guys.
Okay. So, somehow, this is going to have to all hook in together.
Claude M, definitely email us some more at info@digitalgold.
No, digi.io.
Oh, digi.io. Sorry, I'm passing out wrong information.
digie.io.
Info@digi.io.
Isn't it right there?
It's
like
down
right?
in the underneath the feed.
Yeah, the feed's
you
right.
Check it out right there.
Yeah.
Email us about that some more as far as
renting.
We understand paying the fortune for electricity. Yeah, and we're pretty trustworthy, but email us. That'd be good.
Yeah. Okay. Never done this before, and I'm trying to figure out how this loop goes. But I'm going to be really bummed if I get all this hooked up and then the water just goes everywhere. Or distilled water. At least it'll be blue. At least we'll know where it's going.
We'll know where it's going.
See, that might have been the problem last time. It could have been leaking for days. We could have been mining and leaking at the same time. That would have been awful.
That would have been awful.
And we didn't know it because it was clear.
So Epicenter was trying to get another 200 amp service.
Okay.
And they canceled on him and said he couldn't have it.
Wow.
So he had to tell him he was putting in a separate apartment, and now they're coming out Monday to put in a separate 200 amp service for him.
Now, are you doing this for mining? Please answer that.
It seems like that's the case, but let's see what he says here.
Wow. Epicenter, I'm impressed.
Claude, definitely email us. That's a good thought, but email us some more.
Is he,
Probably not going to answer any more questions.
is he
about
still
that.
trying to ask?
He's still trying to get information, but send us an email and that'd be good.
Guys, we're at 5 for the stinking nice hash up there. See that? That's nice hash running. We're at a whopping 5 of 7. Once that's done, we are excited to hook up our new gigabyte card. Andy, do you have any miners to hook up tonight?
I mean, we could get it up and running.
With your equipment?
Yeah, I mean, we could set it up.
We got that shelf we could build.
Right, we should build the shelf and do that.
You guys wouldn't get your questions answered.
Probably not going to get your questions answered anymore.
But you know what I haven't been doing is filming anything with the GoPro.
Any upcoming cards that will improve mining by a lot? Well, no, that's hard to tell.
That's what's awful. I'm so frustrated about that.
And the Vega cards are coming out later this summer.
I'm so frustrated that these things are 4 years old and running more mega hash than these brand new ones. Brand new. It's so frustrating.
Right.
Do you know how much information is in here with 50 viewers?
A lot of information.
There's a lot of information, guys. This can be a great resource. There's got to be a way to, like, nobody's going to be able to read all of this, but
Epicenter is putting in the second 200 all for mining. He's maxed
woo!
out.
Epicenter!
That's awesome.
Dude, congratulations. We'd love to see a photo or a video. Definitely email us because we might just have you on the stream. We could do guests here.
Right.
Like if you guys are building your own,
Right. Host them in.
we could host you into our mining with you.
Could be incredible.
It could be like a digital gold partnership.
And all 48 viewers or more at that point
Yes.
could get on and watch that.
And you guys could all watch and mine with whoever else is mining out there. This is the mining community.
Ruthless Gamer doesn't get it. How is it that you're able to run so many GPUs on one Windows machine? Well, Windows will allow you to run up to 8 GPUs on one machine right now.
Yeah. So you can feel these GPUs getting warm. And this one just, the monitor shut off, and I don't know if it was Windows or not.
What cards are 4 years old and making more than the new ones?
R9 290s, R9 290Xs. The majority of what we have here today. Man.
How many Life of a Builder wants to know how many GPUs can you set up on that 200 amp panel? He might be not just talking to us. Could be asking Epicenter. Let's
The
see if
chat, guys, is so good. You guys are answering each other's
This
questions.
is good. He may just be talking to Epicenter.
That's amazing.
There we go. About 35 6-card rigs, Epicenter estimates.
Man, Epicenter, you got some bank.
That sounds pretty incredible.
I'm glad. You guys, you should keep that up.
Claude M saying yes, but don't the old ones suck a lot of juice?
They do,
They might use about twice as much power right now,
right?
but the profit's just the same and the equipment's already paid for.
Right, so you're gaining
Yeah,
more
right.
mega hash. You're paying a little bit more in electric. We have an issue with this rig.
We'll come back on now.
Well, it just shut off, and it's been mining for the last hour. But it just went blank. It's so dumb. What the heck? Oh. All right, we're going to switch up the angle here so that nobody gets bored.
Claude M says 290s are cheap on Craigslist. I should check out Craigslist.
Yeah, you should. You should. All right.
How many can you set up with 3-phase? Life of a Builder wants to know. I don't know the answer to that, but if you have 3-phase, yeah, you'd have to figure that out. I'm sure it'd be quite a few more. Familiar with 3-phase power, Jared?
I am. I'm not a power guy,
Right.
but I know it's much better that way, right?
Right. Epicenter Mining says you just have to keep it rolling into more equipment, taking the money into more equipment, and then says no profit yet, just like you guys. Laugh out loud.
Oh, who is this?
Epicenter.
Epicenter.
Epicenter Mining.
Epicenter. I would like to speak more. You're quite interesting.
Send us an email.
Yeah, please send us an email.
Ruthless Gamer says this is his dream job.
Really?
Yeah.
See? And the other guy said, why do you guys do this? Look at that. See? One guy wants to know why we do it, and the next guy says this is a dream job.
Joao Pedro 3G says, check out this picture. Oh, he wants to send us a picture of his 8 GPU rig.
Wow, bring it in. Is there a way to do
It says, may I
pictures?
post a link? Can you post a link? Well, I'll just let you post it.
Yeah, if you can. Do
Go
it.
ahead and post it. That'd be great.
Love to see it.
Jake's rig also just went blank.
Oh.
Yeah. Claude's running 6 GPU rigs now.
So this is a CPU, if anybody wants to know. 101. So computers 101. A little bit of thermal paste on there. This is an i7, Core i7. We're gonna move it over here and hopefully be able to run a rig off of it.
Dissected Frog says if you have 3-phase, he believes you can essentially pull 3 200-amp legs off of that.
Okay.
That might actually be true, if I remember right. But that's not a fact.
And so you could mine a whole lot more.
Well,
Is
you
that
could
what you're saying?
run just more panels
Okay.
off of a 3-phase power. It's sort of like here at the mine where we have, I mean, you could just have your own transformer sitting outside. And
Right.
be able to hook up multiple more 300-amp server. Or 200
So it's the
amp
same
services.
thing as running what we have.
It's industrial power. I'm not actually sure what the advantage would be to that unless you didn't have a transformer nearby. But yeah, I'm not sure about that.
So for your home, it might be better.
Well, you would never have it in your home. It's really only in industrial areas.
industrial.
Or commercial uses at least.
That's,
But mostly industrial.
It's AMD board.
DOHCness says, you guys rock for streaming this. Really interesting.
Really?
That's encouraging.
Really interesting.
No vaping here. No vaping.
Man, that's so dumb. Okay, so it looks like we're going to have a little bit of struggle on a liquid rig until we can get all this other stuff figured out.
Oh, YouTube won't allow you to post a link. You have to give them permission to post a link, he thinks.
How do I do that?
How do you do that? Do you know how to do that?
Yeah.
Claude says no links allowed in the chat. He tried.
I don't know how to allow that.
He
At
says,
all.
yes, there's a button to permit it. We'll have to figure that out. I'm not sure how to do that.
Yeah, I don't want to waste too much time on it, but I don't see the option to do that. Manage participants, toggle timestamps. Yeah, I don't get that option, guys. Sorry.
Sniper
Sorry.
Pro says, hey, Mr. Gold, can I buy your broken GPUs? I can fix them with my good soldering skills.
Oh, you can fix GPUs? Please, again, email us.
Click on the username, see if something shows up. I'll check it out.
Click on the username. That's a good question. I don't know. I didn't. Oh, I should have brought. Oh, I got a drink down here. That's right.
Need some more root beer.
Yeah.
I could order some.
No, I think it's there.
Anyway, it's a picture of the new Volta GPUs. There are 8 on a board.
We got to find a way to enable this. Here, let me see. The thing is here, though.
Oh, permit.
Where?
No, it's not there.
See, this is where the channel is, right here.
Right.
So he says it's under what?
He had just said to click on your name, on his name. He wasn't sure.
Oh, click on his
Yeah,
name?
and I tried doing that and it didn't work.
Okay. We tried, man.
We'll have to figure it out. We'll have to look into that.
Yeah, I'll research that. Thank you. That's really important. Okay. So
Oh, I see it came down. I missed that.
we're struggling with this nice hash one. That's where we're running into an issue.
Good night, Dissected Frog. Have fun with your homework. Thanks for tuning in tonight.
Thank you. Absolutely. Appreciate it. Okay. So
do you think we should be setting up another rig here with brand new equipment, or should we keep answering questions?
I think we've done enough questions.
I think we've done a lot.
I think you guys can the good ones in there, which we'll learn you by name soon. You know, if you could finish answering some of the rest of the questions.
Epicenter, Life of a Miner.
I mean, once you get equipment, aren't you going to want to plug and play? You're not
Plug and play.
Yeah, you're
absolutely. Well, and we're going to try these ancient RX or R7950s.
Yeah.
And see what kind of hash rate we can get.
Yeah. So
versus how much power they're pulling.
Here's another table thing or a chair for you. You can put your computer on. We can go to it later.
Right. We'll get back to the questions later and check some more out.
Yeah, guys, we'll get back to your questions. So we're gonna go in.
Good though. The H110 Pro BTC Plus board, the AS Rock board with 13 GPUs. I just searched that quick while we were down here, and that's legit. Looks like pretty good stuff coming out there. I want to watch out for what's happening there.
Guys, I want you to know that probably one of the biggest reasons, I should put this on the GoPro. I really should. Because this is probably important information I'm going to share with everyone here. Oh, man. Why is this mouse not working? It's just fine. There we go. All right. All right, we're going to the GoPro, guys. If you don't know what that is, for people who are new to this, 50 viewers, what I do is I got a GoPro, and I do that for another video that you guys would like. So excuse me while it might be a little bit much. Welcome to Mine 4.0, stage number 2. What we are doing here is fixing a crazy liquid rig that spilled all over the table, made a huge mess.
Huge mess.
Andy's been doing amazing with answering so many questions.
Trying to.
Probably like 300 questions already. I don't know, just nailing them out. It's been great in the chat. Bitcoin's been going up, up, up.
And away.
We got miners all day, every day. We even know the subscriber count, which we haven't checked recently. But
I'm sure it's going
up. It is 20, whatever. It's 2,119 subscribers. Thank you for subscribing. This is sweet. We're going to make a sweet little setup here. We need to do a payout of this. See this right here? So, yeah, we're going to definitely have to pay our electric bill because that is not a cheap electric bill.
Building up.
Yep. And then we got rig, liquid. We're monitoring this one. This seems to be having a little bit of struggle. This is the one we're building tonight. We built it the other night, and we had a little bit of problems, but we're making sure it's going to run good. We've got it running off of our Pro BTC board by AS Rock, and this is our liquid one that blew up. So I'm going to tell you guys why I'm doing this and why me and Andy spend our hours with you. In 2013, none of this existed.
None of it.
There was no information on how to do any of this, and it was so frustrating. And I spent hours and hours online sending articles to my other fellow friends saying, what does this mean? How does this work? Because I don't know code at all. And we finally built our first rig, and now we want to just give that to you guys.
Pass some information on.
Yeah, we're not making any money off of this or trying to sell you anything or any of that. That's we're having fun. We're having a blast.
This is so much fun.
50 viewers in a night.
Beautiful things.
This is stage 2.
It's more than you can believe. What happened right now in stage 2.
Yeah, we don't want you to go through what I and some friends had to go through in 2013. We just don't. We want you guys to be able to mine just like us because it provides more security.
Right.
Mining provides security, and we need more security in our world for sure.
A lot more security. And then come through this. That's awesome.
All right, so what are we doing?
All right, so we're gonna set up some shelving.
Woo! We love setting up shelving.
Got another great card from the UPS guy today. New CPU.
All right.
Get a new rig going.
Yeah, we can. All right.
All right, so if we space these out.
Well, we can move
Four
this
of
whole,
them.
we can move this whole thing out of the way,
Right.
and you can slide it right back in.
Right. As we trip over each other. Viewers are going to 100 right now. Why? Because we're working on shelving.
Yep.
We're working on the rack.
Watch us like shut off the whole live stream right now.
That would be awful.
That would be.
We do have a lot of things going on right there right now.
Yeah. I don't know. That thing sounds like it's mining though, which is very good. Just gonna unplug this one.
The rig that went black.
Oh show. What?
The rig that went black.
Yeah, like this rig was getting so mad at me. We're at 29, 28 mega hash, 29 mega hash, and 29 mega hash. So we know it's not the card. Look at that. That sucker's pulling in some cash per day.
It's going crazy. For all the power we have down here, probably need to get some more outlets. That's not gonna work. There we go.
All right, please hold. Outlets. We got outlets.
Yeah, we need some more that in the way of other stuff right now, though.
Yeah, we need to spend some serious time cable managing. That's what we really need to do.
Because I need to hear my alerts go off. Get cards come into stock while we're down here live streaming them.
Yeah, you might lose.